One of the mentoring coordinators at Helping Services, and I'm going to talk to you today about something that I really like doing, and that's arranging flowers. Now remember, we're doing these videos to just give our mentors and mentees some ideas of fun things to do, and today it's raining, so we decided we'd do our taping inside. So first thing I want to talk about is when you are going to cut flowers, don't just cut any flowers because they could be someone's very precious things. So you want to be sure you ask somebody if you can cut their flowers. Another thing to always keep in mind is you want to make sure that you have lots of stem to work with. Cover it or cut it as long as you can. And this begonia, you can see there isn't much in that, but this iris, there's lots of stem there, and you can cut it off as best you can. And just make sure that you're not cutting something that you didn't mean to, so just go back as far as you can and cut off what you need. And another thing that's a good idea is to kind of take away some of the greenery, because that greenery can add some scum to the water. And one thing with sunflowers, you can just go and it's all cleaned up. Others you have to pick it off, like this kind I had to because it had thorns on it. And I did not go with that one because that would really hurt. Another thing to just kind of keep in mind is you can use fancy clippers if you want to, or you can just use your old house scissors. Those are fine. Just make sure those scissors are okay to work with from whatever family member that you're borrowing. Something to kind of think about too is what do you want, what size of creation are you going to make? And today we're going to use a big vase. Another thing that to think about when you're cutting is to get a variety of colors. And one of the things that I do when I get ready to arrange flowers is I kind of set things in piles that you can see. There's purple over here, there's some pink, and my greenery's all over here, and then some odd colors. And that just helps you to kind of get everything organized. So a really good way to start is to find a flower that you really like, because that always makes it funner, but that you want to showcase. And this is a hydrangea, and I think this would be a nice one to kind of showcase. So we're gonna, sometimes you can put it in at the very beginning, other times you can put it in toward the end, but I'm gonna just set it right there because then that gives me an idea of working off of that. And then you start arranging things the way that you want them. And I didn't like that iris was too tall, so I just cut it off a little bit, and I'm gonna set it right where I think it looks good. And then you can just start putting some things in. I don't know why this year, but I seem to have a lot of purple, but I guess it's year of the purple. So that's okay. Some other things that are kind of fun is this is a peony that I cut long before it really bloomed, but it's getting ready to. And it's always nice to add some height to things so that you can see that that guy is up there pretty tall, and actually more tall than anything else. And that's very important. Another thing is to always have some green in what you are making. So you can just put that right along the side. Again, it added some height, but it also made some green in there. But I don't think we have enough green, so let's put some more around the edges. And then we've got some Queen Anne's lace, and some people think that this is a weed, and it does grow in the ditch, but a definition of a weed is anything that is in a place that you don't want it to be. So I can go to my my ditch and get all that I want to. And I think it looks beautiful. But I don't like how tall that was. I want to get it a little bit shorter. And then we'll get it over there. And we need some yellow in here. One thing that's getting to be hard is our hydrangea's falling in. So we got to pull it back out. Put our yellow along the side there. That's pretty good. Let's see if we can add Mr. Thorn in there. And there you go. We've got a really nice flower arrangement that makes us happy, and we've got what we need. So go out there and pick what you like and have fun.